So, roller skates are making a comeback.
I was just looking.
Were you?
You're gonna buy some roller skates?
My girlfriend wants to buy
When you told
some.
me to turn my phone off, I was looking at this.
No way!
I was like, I kind of want to buy a
those are
pair.
sick. Those are sick.
Those are tight, right?
Like not even blades, but
Yeah,
like
roller skates.
No, blades are not in. Roller skates are in. These are 290s.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hated roller skates, man.
Wait, so the one that's like this,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
like this.
They're definitely not as efficient as inline skates, but they're cute.
You know what though? Because I had hand-me-down roller skates, right? And my mom was like, if you want fucking rollerblades, you gotta learn how to roller skate 1st. And I was like, what, mom? Fuck,
Exact
dude.
opposite
Yeah.
movement.
Roller skates are so much harder too.
They're so
I did
hard.
learn how to do it first, and then she got me rollerblades.
And he started falling down on the roller.
But everybody was already getting rollerblades, so I was the guy in the back with the roller skates following.
I was like that too.
That's how I was too. Yeah, and I had hand-me-down roller skates too.
Fuck.
Because I guess I got into it right at that cusp, so I had roller
Yeah.
skates too,
Yeah.
and then my whole street, everyone had blades,
Yeah.
and I was a fucking loser.
Yeah.
And blades were too expensive. My mom said that she couldn't, like, they couldn't afford it. And then my grandma ended up having to give me hers because we shared clothes. I talked about it in a different video. So we shared the
You
same
use your
shoe
grandma's
size.
roller skates?
Yeah, yeah.
I want to
Roller
get some
blades.
too. I just want to take
You
them.
had grandma's rollerblades?
She had rollerblades, but I had the hand-me-down roller skates.
All right, so yeah, so skates are going viral right
It's a
now.
big TikTok thing.
I have both. I have both of them at home. What?
Because they're so cute.
Yeah, those are the ones you're looking at, right?
Yeah.
You can't do the moves in rollerblades.
No, I mean, it just looks like you're figure skating.
And it just looks more
Yeah.
disco-y, I think.
Why do they look all 70s and shit?
Exactly.
style.
It makes it look cute.
I would have fell down
That looks so
already.
fun.
It looks so
Oh,
fun.
she's good, man.
It's way easier to do with inline skates.
Yeah?
That's badass.
That's cute.
That's tight.
It's like a moonwalk.
Yeah.
I love the roller rink too. That shit was tight.
Dude, I'm gonna try to do that and I'm gonna break my ankles.
Man, these chicks are good, dude.
But yeah, so girls are going viral right now by going roller skating and TikTok.
You're gonna have a good
Girls
butt like
and
that
guys.
too.
It's a big
Oh,
thing
guys
for
are doing
all
it too?
genders. Yeah, like I know a bunch of guys who have it right now.
Because I was thinking about getting roller skates too, because I was like, that's sick, but then I'm like, well,
It's just a
guys are doing
generation
it.
that uses TikTok. So anybody who uses TikTok regularly, they're looking into getting roller
But
skates.
sex appeal is definitely selling these skates because I'm like, I want to look cute like that.
True.
There was a buff guy at Venice Beach that always roller skated and did all these, like he was always there and he did so many crazy ass moves like a figure skater. It was the funniest thing because he always had like a fanny pack and some short shorts and he had like a walkie, like a Walkman.
A Walkman?
Yeah, like
Like a
straight
yellow
up
one?
cassette like Walkman. Yeah.
Was
and
he like getting money or just riding along the beach and you'll see him?
Living his life.
No, he's like, he does the skate park sometimes or like the basketball court and he's just doing fucking twirls and all this shit.
Probably living his life like.
Yeah, and I was like, dude,
I've seen some roller
he's in
skaters.
the 80s. He's stuck.
Yeah, I've seen some roller skaters in the skate park. You know, when at Venice Beach, where they're doing all those crazy tricks. Same, like I've seen some roller skaters and they're doing some crazy stuff. It's so cool. Do you guys ever go to Venice Beach and just like stand there,
No, it's too
watching
far.
all the people?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, the quarantine's making me pick up some old hobbies though.
Yeah.
Like I'm skating again. I haven't skated in 20
Oh,
years.
snaps.
Yeah.
Have you worked on anything?
Shout outs to John for bringing me this skateboard.
Top and ollie.
Oh man, that's a lot of pressure, bro. That's a lot of pressure. I did
Got
it.
all the wheels off the ground.
That's a lot of pressure. I haven't done this in 20 years.
You're getting back into healthy habits. I haven't played Nintendo in 20 years and that's all I've been doing.
And now,
If I had one, I would play too.
But it's just making everyone get into like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
Not into what's going on now.
The 20-year-olds are like, I was 0. What do I do?
I have rollerblades.
You got rollerblades?
I bought them to walk my dogs with.
Oh,
And then Gio has roller skates.
How many times have you?
So when we
gone-
lived in our old house, I used to wear them all the time, and I would walk all of the dogs all around, because then I don't have to do any work, and they're technically just pulling me. And then they get to go as fast as they want, versus me having to like
How do you
run and
stop?
jump.
Yeah, how do you stop them if they start charging?
Oh, there's a little break at the back.
Oh, you got those?
Yeah, it's got those
You know,
ones.
we thought those were so lame, the back brakes. We took them out.
No, yeah, no brakes.
Yeah, and you have to learn how to fucking.
you took them out?
Yeah. You just went like this. Yeah.
Damn.
And I'm old now. I want to break the most convenient way possible.
Yeah.
I do that with my dog.
So wait, do you have knee pads and a fucking helmet and wrist guards? and
Wrist
shit?
guards. But I fell on my wrist so many times I needed them.
Those actually were the most practical.
Yeah.
Like the wrist guards.
I fucked up my hand so much.
Break your fall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stopped because my brother he like tried stopping and it was like a crack in the sidewalk, or just, you know how sidewalks are like layered, and then he stopped and then the blade got stuck in it, but his body kept going.
Yeah.
So his leg snapped where
shit.
the boot stops.
Oh.
And he had to crawl all the way home and he was just
He
crying.
crawled all the way home.
He broke his leg, yeah.
Oh my
There
god.
are no bystanders.
No, and he was just crawling home.
Have you guys ever got into aggressive rollerblading?
In junior high, yeah.
Fights?
That was fun, dude.
How aggressive?
No, like, so it's like skateboarding, right?
Oh, yeah.
Where you do the rails and shit like that.
Oh, shit.
But you just fucking go on your skates and you jump and you swoosh like that.
Damn.
It was like back when like DVD and like, and so like, you know, there's like the whole DVD and then like HD CD or whatever, or like
VHS.
Blu-ray and then HD DVD. So you know how like there were two competing and then one of them went away. It was like that. There's at the X Games back in the day there'd be skateboards and also aggressive inline skating. And then I heard there's through some like politics, like two people that were friends, they weren't friends anymore and they canned inline skating in the X Games, and then so that's why skateboard
Not
just took
extreme
off.
enough.
Yeah, so there's just only skateboard took off, but back then it was both.
Did this happen in the 90s? Because in the 90s, like inline skating was so.
Yeah, inline skating and then bikes. You know, bikes were in half pipes too. They're spinning them that, and then skateboarding.
the BMX bikes.
Yeah, and then they took out the inline skating.
I like, if I saw a gang of like kids rolling up to me on rollerblades compared to skateboards, I'd be more afraid of the rollerblades or the skateboarders.
But they, you know, they used to fight too. Like they used to fight.
But all I gotta do is like run on grass.
Yeah, because like if you came in, the way that rollerbladers come up, like so, it sometimes goes like against them. So it's almost like surfers fighting over a wave. So like the skateboarders need to go one way and do it like a certain way, and then like I don't know, it just
Did a third
crash.
gang of Heelys people come in?
Yeah.
I loved Heelys.
I had Heelys, and I would, when they made us run in the gym, I would be on the Heelys just when the coach wasn't watching, and then when you turn around, I'm like, and then I'd slide.
The Heelys kids.
What about the razors?
So fucking
The
fun.
current kids, they do like scooters now, like the Razor
scooters,
scooters.
yeah.
Because there's a skate park in our city, and I see a lot of kids on the
Oh, razors are back?
Yeah, I'm like, what? Not
I
even
love
skateboards?
I think they started coming back, especially with the electric scooters.
Oh, like the
They're like,
birds.
oh, those are there. We don't have the electric ones. This works just as well.
I see.
Razors were fun.
I'm bummed we don't have hoverboards.
We should.
I know.
We have the ones that you
Oh, the
stand
like
and lean
rolling,
forward.
the Segway kinds.
Yeah.
Those are so lame though, man. Like
guess
a
I
real
might.
hoverboard.
The hoverboard.
Like the one on Back to the Future.
That's tired.
That's cool.
They
Yeah.
actually hover above the ground.
know.
And water.
Why
Have
can't
you
we
seen the
have
videos
that?
of some people making some that work? You have to use over like they made
lot
a
of
ramp
magnet.
that's made of metal. Yeah, so then they have the magnets that just push off, and they could use that ramp like it was
That's
a normal
cool.
hoverboard.
But you just gotta stay in that ramp though, huh?
Yeah, once you go off, you fall straight down.
So my backyard neighbor, my neighbor in the backyard, they built a half pipe, and
Your
like
neighbor has everything.
I know, dude. I want to like look over and be like, can I come play?
How old, young or old are they?
My current, so one side, it's like a fucking $8 million house, right? Like on what you saw the side where there's a basketball court or there's a volleyball court, and the funny thing is there's a ping pong table with the volleyball. It's like or like a tennis court and the ping pong table. It's like a mini
little
size.
mini one.
Yeah, there's like a basketball court.
Wow.
On the other side, they just built a fucking half pipe. There's like other shit there. There's like a bunch of stuff, but they never using it. And I'm like, can I use it?
You're just looking at them with binoculars with so much FOMO.
Yeah.
If
did
they
they
start
even let
playing,
me
I'll
come over?
ask. But they're never using it.
You just see Joe and his lemon tree, like,
Yeah.
He's climbing his
I'll trade you lemons for your half pipe.
Just go skateboard in front of their house and do tricks. And then
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I
maybe
should,
they'll
I
invite
should.
you.
Yeah, they
They're
would.
gonna be like, oh, that was so bad. He's not coming.
I
in."
They
know.
see you in their doorbell, like the Ring doorbell. They're like, oh, it's that guy again. He keeps looking at us.
Hey, there's a boomer here trying to use our fucking. Yeah, like the other one behind us, they have a basketball coach that comes in.
Damn.
And he has a whistle and he like runs drills. And and then all these kids are like doing fucking basketball drills and I'm just like, I wish I was a part of your family.
No wonder they're not using their half pipe. They probably got drilled on it, and now they're like, oh man,
Got a skateboard
take a break.
coach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to get myself a skateboard. Cause I snowboard a lot,
Yeah.
and by the time summer comes around, I'm like, oh, I miss having like riding a board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to buy
Yeah,
myself one.
I used to skimboard all the time.
Oh, yeah?
To Santa Barbara. Yeah,
What's
that was like my
skimboard?
shit.
You wait for like the waves to crash, and when it's
Yeah.
like an inch or two of water, then you run and you
scared
and you
shit out of
and you
me.
could like kind of
You'll fall the first couple
On your
times for
feet.
sure.
I have a friend who broke his arm from it.
and you slide really far.
You can also get into tricks with skimboarding too, where you slide into the waves,
Yeah, you
and you can like, yeah.
Yeah, that's how he broke his arm.
Oh.
Yeah, he was going, and I guess it just didn't work out, and it was still mostly sand there, so you fall straight down. It's like concrete.
Yeah, you gotta be skilled with that. It's like, it's tough.
I want to learn how to surf more though, and I want to learn how to do shortboard.
Shortboard is
So
hard.
long.
Yeah.
Especially in California, because our water is not as buoyant as it is in Hawaii.
Oh, Hawaii's so easy to surf.
Yeah.
What's the difference in the waters?
The salt is it's more saltier there, and so it's more buoyant, and so yeah, you can float more, and you could balance yourself better because it's more on the surface.
You also have longer
And they
runs.
have really long, yeah.
right.
Like
Yeah,
here
yeah,
is
yeah.
like, oh, you tried a little tiny wave and you mess up, you have to get all the way back out again.
Yeah.
and our water's all hella choppy, so by the time you get out there, tired as fuck.
Yeah.
So those guys, those surfer guys, like in Venice, they're really good.
They're
huh?
really
When
good.
when I used to surf, I was like, I don't know how these guys are so fucking chill. I'm just out there probably angry too about how tired I am of getting out there. And they're just like, hey man, it's chill, we're just riding.
Maybe that's why,
wave."
because they're so tired from
Maybe.
working out so much.
The water's really calming too, and healing. Like salt water is just so like.
By the time I paddle far enough out, I don't even want to surf. I'm just so
You're
tired.
tired.
I'm just sitting there enjoying the
They get used to
They
it.
probably
So-
live there, and so they're always breathing in the salt air and being all relaxed and stuff. And you're like from the city, and you're like, this is stressful.
Look at that city boy.
Took me an hour to get here already.
That's true, because I learned how to surf in Hawaii, and I don't think I can do it out here, because it's just so different. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just 20 times colder too.
Yeah, you gotta wear a wetsuit.
Yeah, so even getting in the water is a battle. In Hawaii, it's like, oh, it's nice.
Yeah, you can't wait.
And if you fall in the water, you can actually see like, oh, hey, starfish. Over here, you fucking fall and it's just fucking murky. And you're like,
Yeah, you're like, there might be an eel down here. I don't even know.